Wine and Tea with KitaT-town, episode 4. Welcome to Wine and Tea with me, KitaT-town, and these are my lovely guests. This is Ebony. Say hi. And this is Deidre B. Hi. Today's episode, we are going to talk about the scandalous thing that's going on, JT and Glo. So, ladies, what do you think about that internet bombshells talking about that they're into it and the things that's going on with them? Deidre, what you think?
My take on it, honestly, I just feel like it's just a bunch of riffraff and he say, she say.
Okay.
But honestly, I think JT just in this phase right now where she trying to elevate. And she need to understand that sometimes the devil can be after you. So you just going back and forth on everything. Everybody posts on social media. You ain't got to do that.
But they are saying she's a snapping.
She is a snapping now. She is a snapping. But I feel like when Glo said that she ain't had no problem with her, it should have been left at that.
Right.
Instead, you went to Twitter. You made a whole post.
She took some underjabs. She really went to where Glo was talking about it on another talk show that where, you know, they had rough times when they was little. She went back to that. She went to where, you know, she was saying they was laying on, you know, beds on the floor and different things of that nature. I really think that she was taking some low jabs and it seems kind of personal to me. So it really making me trying to think, like, did they really get to fighting? Did they really get into it? Was it really some licks thrown? Did she get beat up? You know, so
well, it definitely was something said that she didn't hit her, but she threw a purse at her. Yeah, that's what we saw. That's what Glo did. That's what Glo said.
Okay.
So she said nobody hit her, but Glo said she threw a purse.
Right. So Glo did come out and say she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, "What do you want me to say? I threw a purse at you.
Okay.
Before I hit you."
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she did.
So I guess the purse hurt.
The purse
because JT is taking it all the way there, baby.
She was. I mean, her comeback to those sweets were. I mean,
imagine.
She really was going on like.
It really makes me think, like, do you have a ghostwriter?
No.
I mean, to these tweets that
But you know, y'all gotta understand, these girls are from the hood. They just like we is. They know how to get on social media and bite back and go ham like anybody else does. So, you know, it's all in fair game at the end of the day, too, at the same time.
Hey, well, Ebony, what do you think about GloRilla? Which one, like, is your favorite, or who you going for, or do you have any sides, or you don't not picking a side, or what's going on?
I'm probably more of a fan of GloRilla just because I like her personality more.
Okay.
She's more like chill. She cool with most people.
Right.
It's not like she don't play victim a lot. Unlike JT, she play victim a lot. So that's why I like Glo better. And then she's just humble, chill. She came in the game from a video, and it's just like she's been doing it ever since. You know? And JT, I feel like she just bite back at people who got a problem with her all the time. Like, everything don't need a response on Twitter. Like, everything don't need a response.
Twitter is the devil's sauce.
So do you think, like what Deidre's saying, that right now she's just trying to climb up that ladder and find her way? Because JT, I don't... What song she came out with?
But JT is that girl.
I love JT. JT
is that girl.
But not for you to be dog biting people.
Yeah. I mean, but
that's not cute. You can be as cute as pie, but when you start doing that, that's ugly.
But intentionally, to side with her on her side, she don't really say nothing to nobody unless they say something to her.
Okay.
You know, sometimes, because you really can't tell people how to feel or how to address certain issues, even though we know she probably shouldn't address her all the time, but it's never a situation where she just go in attacking somebody if they haven't said anything to her.
Okay. So what was said to her this time to make her come out? The song?
The song.
Okay.
She just said something about her in her mixtape.
Okay. Saying that she have no beef with her.
Right. Which you shouldn't have said her name, period, if you didn't want her to say nothing. Because I would have said something too, but yeah.
Okay, I was thinking that was just being friends. Like, hey, I'm gonna say her name so people can stop following her or something. But I guess not.
No, not if you know y'all had prior incidents. It's basically like clickbait. Like you trying to use my name for strings. Like you know people gonna go listen to that song because you said my name, and it's like so. I feel her on that.
That's true.
But at the same time, she did say she had no me, but still, don't try to use me for strings if you know you don't. If
Okay. So you think GloRilla at a point where she needs to use her strings?
I don't think she at a point where she needs to use her strings, but I think she knew saying that was gonna get some type of rise and some type of connection. Because honestly, I didn't know she was gonna drop a mixtape until the day of when the whole incident occurred.
That is true.
So you think this may be a publicity stunt?
It could have been.
Could have. Because she did. I mean, she took advantage of the rumor about her slapping JT.
Right. Because
she
like
really took advantage of it because she made the song.
Like JT said, people been saying this for over almost a year and you still ain't cleared the room. You still ain't cleared the air.
Well, I feel that with JT, with that right there. If somebody been saying you've been doing something, either you gonna clear it up or don't come back on the song and say something about it. We don't have no beef. I mean, you had a whole year to say, we don't have no beef. I didn't hit her. I just hit her with a purse.
But then why am I going to say that if I know I hit her with a purse?
Yeah.
What if I just don't say nothing at all?
Yeah.
Because then if I say, oh, I hit her with a purse, then it's still going to be beefing. We still going to be on Twitter, and then it's still going to be what it came to be.
Well, you're right. That's why I'm glad we're having this discussion because everybody has their own side, own point of view, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so tell me more about JT. Is JT into it with someone else also?
JT has been going through a lot lately in the media. Yes. Like she also got into it with Young Miami and Santana. Ooh. She really got into it with Young Miami. I think that stemmed from her, but she feeling like Young Miami ain't been there for her like she's supposed to be, and then she really don't like Santana at all. Okay. If you are in tune with Carisha Please and those type of shows, she had a whole like segment where it was her and Carisha having a conversation, talking about how she felt, and she really didn't like that Carisha kind of took off without her doing type singles and stuff, but she wanted them to be as one, which now she doing her own thing. But I feel like it was just off her. And she feel like Young Miami don't support her and stuff like that, which you could kind of see it because you could kind of tell that the relationship wasn't as bonded as it was, and you can tell it was pull apart.
Okay. You have anything, intake or anything?
I mean, she said everything that needed to be said.
Okay. So if you was in those girls' shoes, ladies, just say you one of the girls and you one of the girls. Tell me how would have handled that situation? Like, would y'all would have been into it, or would y'all would have handled it outside the social media? I'm not talking about Glo. I'm talking about JT and
yeah. It definitely would have been handled outside social media.
I would have called her on the phone and that would have done that.
Like, because once it hit social media,
everybody got their opinions.
Yeah. Once it hit social media, we're never being cool again.
Right.
So if you got my number, you can call me. If we that close, there's no reason why we should be talking and expressing our feelings over social media. It's enough for me.
Right. What y'all think about that new song with GloRilla and is Megan? Yes.
I like it. I don't really want feeling it at first, but I think I like it just because everybody's shaking their ass to it at this point.
Okay. Well, listen to it. I like it. I think Glo, she didn't gain a little weight. She looks better. Mm-hmm. I think so. And always Miss Meg. Always.
Oh yeah. I love Meg. Hey, not gonna lie. Meg. Hey,
to the bone. To the bone. So to the bone, baby. So I love it. So one thing about Glo, the wording that she says, and I think you say the word too, at the end of the day.
The day got to end.
The day. And at the end of the day, this podcast got to end. Mm-hmm. So therefore, I want to talk a little bit before it ends, a little bit about what you have going on. Shed some light on what you got going on before we kind of end this thing, honey.
Right now I'm in the midst of working on my album. So I'm kind of like in album mode right now. So just know it's something to come. I'm finna crank it on up for the summertime. And just watch out for DJ B. And also, y'all need to go stream my last song. I just put a single out called Next to You, and it's eating, baby. I'm telling you, it's giving I love you. It's giving in love. It's giving everything you need. So you can go on my YouTube and check it out. It's DJ B. Everything's DJ B. So that's really all I got. I'm doing this music thing.
Period. So, Miss Ebony, Do you have anything you have going on? Anything you want to say?
I'm just a teacher, so. Baby, I'm just say just a teacher, like you didn't retire, baby. Come on. I'm a teacher, so I do my thing in that. That's what I put all my passion into. That's what I do. So I'm just working on my teaching craft and ready to start the new school year. So that's what I'm doing. Period.
Okay. With somebody that's going towards that, that's trying to be a teacher and different things, what type of advice do you have for them?
Be on top of things. Also, don't be afraid to take risks. So if somebody comes to you and say, "Hey, I have this opportunity for you to learn, for you to do this," take that opportunity because all those veteran teachers, they know how it is, and you don't know how it is until you get in it. So you want to soak up all of that little advice, all that knowledge. So when you get in there, you're better prepared. Right. So yeah, sprinkle.
I love that. Y'all, that's a feather upon your head. So y'all better listen. So now I think I want to play a game. We always got to play a game. So I am going to give you one of my boards. There you go. And I am going to give you one of my boards. Okay. So I'm going to ask you ladies some questions, and you basically put your answer on the board. Okay. All right. So in between GloRilla, Glo. Okay. I just want to make sure I see it.
GloRilla is Glo.
Okay. So in between her and JT, if they were to get the fighting, which we don't want none of that, but if they do, who do you think will win? A or JT or Glo?
Okay.
All right. All right. Turn yours around. You have to turn it towards the camera. Okay. You say JT, you say Glo. Now we gotta discuss this. Why did you say Glo?
Because Glo is actually hood. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, she came from the hood. She went through some things. So, she done bust a couple heads before. JT, she was just in jail because she's a scammer. You know what I mean? So, what you think?
So why did you say JT?
I say JT because JT done been in jail more than been in prison more than just that one time. She has several mugshots. Yeah, she went to prison for scamming. But JT is from the hood, down and dirty. That's why she scammed, because she needed to get that money. Anybody that take somebody's credit card and scam ain't scared to fight, because if you take somebody's credit card, they gonna beat your ass.
Right.
That is true.
Well, erase that, honey. Woo,
and you know what?
Mercy.
Now that I think about it, in prison, in jail,
in prison,
you gotta fight yourself. You gotta fight.
You ain't out here just with.
True.
Come on now.
But I still,
Glo just your girl.
Yeah.
Glo your girl. It's okay.
It's a little bias.
It shows. So, therefore, we doing another one. So in between JT and Glo, which one of them dress the best? Turn it towards the camera.
JT a fashionista.
Yeah.
She a fashion girl. She a fashion girl.
All right, next question. Go ahead and get those things erased. If you had an opportunity, and this is both for you ladies, if you had an opportunity to work with one of them, which one would you work with? As in music or giving back to your community? Because Glo did give back to her community and to a school and different stuff. So it can be from if you had a chance to work with any one of them, which one you'd rather work with?
Okay.
Or it didn't matter. Either one.
Okay.
Okay? Y'all gonna show the camera what you got? JT? Glo, yeah. They're favorites. So we know who have favorites here. See with the game. Could y'all please have me y'all boards? Thank y'all for playing my game. Thank you. So with that being said, Glo and JT, baby, I wish you both the best. And I hope you girls get together and make up Because, honey, we in a world of hatred and all this stuff is going on. I mean, don't get dragged into all that stuff. I mean, y'all making money. Y'all doing better.
You making money.
Why are y'all beefing?
Y'all can
So,
eat together.
I just wish you ladies the best. And it's time to wrap this thing up. Just like Glo said, at the end of the day, baby,
the day gotta end.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, KitaT-town in real life. Love y'all. That's it, baby. Peace. Come on. What you working with? I know this song. What you working with? I gotta. What you working with? Pay for this pussy. Get your bands up. Oh, you ain't tricking, nigga. I'ma hit your mans up. Cold ass bitch. Fire in the summertime. He gon' keep the bills paid, cause he know a bitch fine. Bitches always be my music. JT, what you really do? I be at home paying fish by swimming pool. I'm a real big dog, bitch. What's the rap do? Doing all that white shit, knowing he don't fuck with you. Post a girl pussy, be your nigga dream. I'm a hoe that send me bust whoever in between. Gangsta bitch, JT, million. On my dick, pretty like a stretch nigga. See his pussy on his chin and the chin chillin' with he blows up. Can't hop out my air glow. Stuff a little pussy hoe with some shell toes. Yeah, Glo. Smacking rap bitches and making bell hoe. Yeah, Glo. Tone Cartier, meth and nails hoe. Yeah, Glo. No competition, these bitches stare hoe. Yeah, Glo.
Appreciate young, wealthy, and ratchet. I'm the hood bitches motivation. On top of the world now, they try to underestimate. Penis and knee Chanel shoe. Before I let a hoe play with me, I go eat some jail food on game.